49ers and the Colts. Just ahead on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Now Richardson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So the defense creating some points. Not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Richardson to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Richardson looking to throw this. That is caught at the 7. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 4th and goal.
Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Purdy. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The Niners at 9-3 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Connects with Kittle underneath. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Back to throw, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. McCaffrey is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now it's Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. A short throw pulled in by Woods. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Escapes the defender. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49ers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's had a knack for finding the end zone all season long. His numbers reflect that. Here we are in the month of December, and he sits atop the NFL leaderboard in terms of rushing touchdowns. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson to the right side, complete to Taylor. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Richardson now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. And he's been one of the most consistent pieces of their offense all year long, no doubt. Shouldn't be much of a surprise then to see him among the league leaders in rushing here late in the season. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Richardson to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 4th down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And some room to work. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49ers
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Indianapolis. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Let's go now. Hey.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar to score. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And Woods has it complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. He will push his way down to about the 14. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Let's go.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 18, come 19.
Shotgun now with Purdy. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Richardson. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Let's go now.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Finding Pittman. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here comes 2nd down.
Come on. Go.
Richardson to throw it. That's into the hands of Woods. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Richardson. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 15 yards.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Richardson looks to throw once more. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.